Hey everybody, how's it going today? It's great to have you back here for another episode of From the Depths. And we are going to go ahead and just load that back up, get back into the campaign, kick up old Season 2 here. So I have some small changes that we're going to be making, which it's just something I've been thinking about in regards to community ships and the game. So here's what we're going to do. Let me put this on 0.1x. So I'm going to, while we're fighting the Steel Striders, I'm going to stop pulling in new community ships for the Steel Striders. We're going to essentially keep going with the fleets we have, and if we get to the point where we actually beat the Steel Striders, then the thought is we will do community ships against one faction, while at the same time I'll be fighting another faction with just my ships. And this way, you know, we'll have battles where you know, the ships are supplied just by me, so, you know, it's more like sort of my own specific little campaign. But in this case, it'll be like an open campaign, and I'll just be focusing on a faction, and, you know, then we'll have the community ships all focusing on another faction, and we'll just sort of ping-pong between the two, you know, doing battles. I think that'll be a little bit better, you know, in terms of how we're fighting and what we're doing, and organization-wise as well. At least for me, it's just so hectic right now. On any given episode, I have to load up ships, and it just adds a lot of pre-work on my part, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, that's what you have to do to bring in the ships, but this is just, I think, something I want to do. It feels like it'll be better for me. This way I can specifically label episodes like, hey, this will be a community episode where we're just focusing on the community ships, watching them fight, etc., etc. So, with that being said, if you've submitted a ship, if I have one of your ships already and you've given me a link, don't worry. I'm still going to be using those. I have plans for all the ships everybody's given me. I think I have, I want to say like 8 or 9 right now, extra ships in the queue that we can use. And so that's what the plan is. And what I wanted to do there was I want to sort of get back into building myself. You know, I want to build some ships. I want to get back into it. And, you know, that way I can focus on one faction and we'll still have ships, you know, focusing on another faction. I don't know. It feels right to me. So I don't know. We'll try it. We'll give it a go. We'll see how it works out. And my thought here is also with all of the ships we have right now. You know, it's like a mingle of my ships and community ships. We are going to see how far into the Steel Striders we can get with the current ships we have spawned. I'm curious to see if we can take them out with our ships. I'm highly doubtful. In fact, in this episode, we are going to be focusing on one of these massive 134-point squares. And we're going to see how it goes. And as ships die, you know, if we lose fleets, we won't be replacing them until things start looking like they're really bad. You know, like we're running out of ships. And that's when I will start drawing on my own ships to hopefully finish them up. And then we'll get back into the split with community ships and stuff on different factions. You know, just something I'm thinking about. Just wanted to mix it up a little bit more and just keep things interesting. But I love bringing in community ships, by the way. Please don't think I don't. It's actually breathed a lot of life into the game for me. You know, it's kept me from having to build and spend a lot of time building, especially when I don't have time to build. It's allowed us to keep on going, you know, keep making episodes, and that's what I wanted to do. So, anyways, with that being said, let's just go ahead and kick it on up here. Let's keep on hammering the Steel Striders. As soon as I get my strategic impulses all set up here. Is this it? No, that's... Okay, here's another one. I want to make sure I've got all my strategic impulses up in the air, doing their thing, strategizing and impulsing. They all, you know, they're all good at impulsing and whatnot. Okay, so the question is, what do we want to go against? I want to take, for instance, I'd like to take our Ballin and Trawlin group here and just take them right up to this 134 spot and see how that goes. But in order to do that, I'd like to heal up these SP jets. So let's take a look here. Okay, so you guys give me 1 second, and I'll catch you on the flip. I'm going to do some healing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are good. We're good to rock and roll. Get your guitars out. Let's get ready to wail. We got everybody healed up, so let's bring this group, the Ballin and Trawlin. I mean, we gotta tackle these big squares. These are probably some of their biggest, I imagine. So I mean, we just gotta go in there and do it, you know? We gotta... Doesn't matter if your pants are on or off, we just got to get up in there, grip it out, and rip it. Grip it and rip it, as many people I don't know never say. So we're going to get on up here. Ooh, it's really slow, though. And let's see here. We're going to need any backup. What do we have? What do we have? We've got the shortest bus. The semi-shortest bus now, if I, need to remind you. We've got Hell's Navy. This one's nice, because these are all my ships. So maybe we'll bring this guy over as well. Oh my god. Force count 10. Strength 134. Okay. Let's see how we do. Oh boy. This is going to be a lag fest, I imagine. Or we won't get to see many of the ships at once. But, hey, let's just see how that goes. Okay, so oh my god, look at this. Enemy right in front of us. They have a grip of ships. So let's see what gets to spawn in, shall we? Let's get the battle going. Oh baby, what are we going to be dealing with? What are we going to be doing? How many ships did they get? Because that looks like a ton. It looks like a freaking... Okay, so we didn't get one of our guys. That's okay. That's alright. So we definitely have an Icarus. We definitely have an Icarus. Not necessarily a good thing. We only got 2 of our trawlers, which is highly disappointing. Big bummer. I wanted to see all those trawlers out there, Trawlin and Ballin, doing their ball trawl. That actually doesn't sound right. Never do a ball trawl if you don't mean to. Alright, let's take a look at some of these ships. Look at this little guy. Little Spuds McKenzie over here, a Dromeo. I'm pretty sure we've seen one of those before. We definitely have a Thunder Child over here, doing his thundery, childlike maneuver. He giggles in the background, actually. Ooh, what is this? This is kind of cool. He's getting laser beamed, by the way. Is this a Predator X? Yeah, it is, and we're taking his blocks off. The old chip off the block. Okay, so we've definitely taken out a couple ships, maybe? I mean, I see some blades here, some helicopter blades, but nothing to really go with them. Oh no! Oh, look at this! Is this guy dead? What are we dealing with here? Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, he's way down. Man down! Oh boy, okay. So we've taken out a few of their ships, I think maybe like 2. No! 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 Don't kill me! We may be... Okay, so the enemy just... This is so unfair. Seriously. Do you ever notice that? How this works? How unfair this spawn system is? They got to spawn in a... whatever this is. What is this? A Destroyer O1S? That's it. Where's my guy? Okay, I'm chilling right here. Let me get in one of my SP jets. Is this the one I wanted? Nope. It's not. I'm way far away. I was gonna try to get over there to that destroyer, maybe, and like take him out. Yeah, we're about to lose an SP jet. He's endearing the oncoming onslaught of insanity from the Icarus. Let's look at our health. We're probably not doing that great. Okay, 1 trawler out of commish. 1 trawler semi out of commish. Oh, we're just never going to get over there at this speed. So here's what's so unfair. Look, the enemy gets to keep spawning in their ships, but we don't get to. See, we're stuck on a timer. It's the most unfair system in the world. Oh, it's just so frustrating. That's why I'm always so hesitant to go fight these big squares, because I know what's going to happen. We're not going to get our ships. Oh, but the enemy will. Okay. Alright, I should stop complaining. It's, I'm hoping it'll be addressed at some point in the future to make fleet battles at least fair from the get-go. I mean, this is a beefy ship. Look what they got to bring in. Let's see. A 3,400 block ship, 800 KRP. You know, living the dream. Alright, we had an explosion up here. Oh, please don't be an SP jet. Please don't be an SP jet. I don't think it was. I think we took out the Dromeo. Was that what it was called? It reminds me of John Romeo for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so how are we doing? 1 SP jet is down. So we essentially have a trawler and an SP jet at this moment. We have taken out... Remember, the enemy had 10 ships. It looks like they have 5, 6, 7. So we've taken out 3, I believe. That's not necessarily a number that excites me. Ooh, actually, whatever was right here is gone. These little debris, whatever's there is gone. Come again, never another day. You know, what are you gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do is not put my pants on right now. You got to be comfortable. It's all about the comfort level. So we've got the Icarus, right? He's over here. He hasn't stopped doing his thing. Icarizing, or whatever he does. Looking freaking sexy as all get out. Interface off. I mean, look at this guy. Jeez. Screenshot. Yes! Another successful screenshot. I love when I'm successful at that. It's just like, you know, every time you got to use the restroom, you're like, please, please God, let this be a successful restroom run right now. I don't want to have to deal with the consequences of a not successful restroom run. You know, you just get in there and helicopter around and you're like, this isn't what I wanted to do. Alright, let's take a look at our health. Not doing so hot. In 54 seconds, or since we're talking about From the Depths time, in about 3.7 hours, we'll be able to spawn in our trawler. Our last trawler, which I don't think will make a difference for this. You know, I don't know if one extra trawler is going to be that big of a difference. I would like to say, I'm so glad these SP jets have lambs. I'm just so glad. You know, the missile defenses, laser missile defenses. It makes me very happy. All right, so we've got the SP jet. Let's go find our trawlers. I have a feeling that it's these two clumps of lead in the. Oh man, these trawlers were fantastic. Oh no. He's missing the middle. You can't trawl anything without the middle of your ship. How about this guy? Oh, he's looking better. Oh, he's still cruising for a bruising. What's going on here, Trawlmaster? He's healing up. Oh, do I have a... Okay, I was like, do I have a cannon selected? If I do, that's gonna suck. So it appears that at the very least, the trawler is shooting missiles, maybe? He shot something. It's like right here. Here it is. He shot this thing. It's not really going anywhere. There's the Icarus. Oh man, yeah, so we're getting kind of hammered here. Both of our SP jets are now out of commission. Oh, it's just so frustrating, the spawn system. Ugh. I probably shouldn't be so frustrated with it. I don't know why. It just becomes so unfair. Like, I should have gotten to start with all of my ships. I mean, here, look at the distribution. I know it says 6.3 now, but it started at 5.9. So the enemy got to bring in 17 points of ships. 17 points worth of ships. I got to bring in 5.9 points worth of ships. No, it's just not very fair. I'm just saying. Just saying. I think it should be weighted so at least both sides equally bring in a similar amount of firepower. And, you know, like if the enemy gets to bring in a ship, let me bring in a ship. Come on. Especially if I've already been getting dominated. Maybe I just don't understand how it works, but let's take a look here. Let's get a good lay of the land. How many ships are we dealing with? I'm seeing... It looks like what appears to be 4 enemy ships left, maybe? That's actually kind of impressive. I mean, look at... Oh no, is that... Is this an SP jet? Oh, my friends. SP jet down. SP jet down. We've got this over here, the Huey McChewy. I always forget the name of this. Let's take it out. The Greyhound, that's it. The Greyhound. Alright, where's my character? Let's go. Let's do this. Get me up. Get me out of the water. So I can see how far from ships I am. I am nowhere near that guy. I'm nowhere near him. I want to get over there and try to take his ship out, but... You know, grab it for my own. So remember, if anybody hits 20% or below, we're going to auto-melt them. That's kind of our way of, like, keeping the fleets clean, you know? Keeping the battle clean. Alright, okay, come on. Okay, so you guys hang 10. I'm gonna work my way over there, and then we'll cut to it. So I'll catch you on the flip. Alright, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the Destroyer 01S. This is, of course, oh, yeah, watch out for the... Wait a sec. F those things, man. You're not gonna be shooting missiles at me. I don't think so. Alright, that kind of launched me up into the air a little bit. So let's see if we can get inside and wreck some AI. Alright, now we just gotta find a door. A door or something. Some way in. Or I guess I could just like try to shoot a wall out, but you know, I don't want to kill myself. Let's look right here. Any doors? No? Come on, where? Where are your doors at? Ooh, check this out. Hang on. This looks like a critical thing, doesn't it? Where's my... Okay, hang on. Gotta get my grenades all working here. Boom! Okay, that worked out rather nicely. Ooh, this is cool, up on the deck. Oh, speaking of deck, hang on. Jump. And jump and turn and spin and dip. Do some stuff while I eat a chip. Just a single chip. Boop! Get in there. We're using the old blue grenades. This looks like a... Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me in. How do you open an... Oh, yeah, that's right. You gotta blow up enemy doors. Oh, shit! The grenade came back at my feet. Why is it shooting these? Okay, and now the door exploded. What's happening? Oh, wow. I'm like having the hardest time controlling my person right now. All right, try again. So we can just assume that we have been utterly wrecked by this point. That's, you know, let's just go with that assumption. Really? The door is still there? There we go. The red ones at least will, like, explode. Are these gonna explode? What's happening? And how do I seriously get different colored grenades? If anybody can dispel this weird myth for me, you know, I'd love for those to blow up. There we go. Get in there, Scroat. Are you kidding me? Is the door still there? What? There it goes. Okay, we got the door. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get up in there. Come on. Come on, baby. Climb. Oh, somebody killed Mary. No. No. Okay. Okay. Let's go spawn at the old, whatever, at the Devastator. And while we are flying down, actually, I'll catch y'all on the flip again. I'm going to cut this part out. Okay, so we've landed. All the grips and the grits have happened. I got to get back to battle, but look, our shortest bus fleet now has, somebody came up to it. He's, you know, really wanting to get in there. Oh, everybody came out of play. What? Oh, look, because, oh my gosh, did we get wrecked? Oh my gosh. Such wreckage. Okay, so we're just going to leave that blockaded for now. Yeah, there's not much we can do there. I was going to try to take over that ship, but it appears we have missed that window by me dying. So let's go to this battle. This is going to be a short one, I think. All right, shortest bus. Let's get you up out of the... Actually... There they are. There he is, right there. Oh, look, the enemy. What? Hang on. The enemy was like lifting with me. It was very weird. All right, well, let's get situated, get faced the right way, and start the battle. Maybe we'll fare better on this one, ladies and gents. I hope we do. Is this a Predator X or what? Oh, it's an Icarus. Oh my gosh, Icarus just did a flyby there and kind of hit us pretty hard. Excuse me. I would absolutely not mind having an Icarus in the fleet. And I'm hoping that these shortest bus guys can indeed take care of this Icarus. You know what may have happened, actually? The Icarus that was over here may have swung out and come over here. I don't know. How are we doing? Okay, we've healed up a little bit. We may have a hard time hitting this guy. And he may have an easy time wrecking us. Yeah, he's hitting that guy really hard. We are no longer shooting lasers, which is a bummer. Oh, there we go, a little bit of laser shooting. This actually may be a really bad battle, now that I think about it. You know why? The shortest bus only has, like, mines. I mean, it shoots this laser every now and then, but is it going to be doing enough damage? Let's find out, if we can get up on this Icarus. So, okay, we've took off 400 blocks so far, taken off. Excuse me. Grammar and stuff. You never know if there's any of those grammar nazies out there. And where are all of my short buses? Oh, here we go. Oh, nope. Where is my fourth short bus? I see 1, 2. Oh, what is going on? Oh, what? What? Oh, he shot the AI off him. You cheeky bastard. There's the other one right here. Wah, wah. Wow, how did he just disable the AI so quick? That's mind-boggling. Yes. Yeah, do your mind thing. I don't think they're going to hit him, though. You know what? This could be a disaster. We may... Oh, this might not be good. I mean, look what... Okay, we got our AI back, but... What are you doing, buddy? Oh, he's missing the tip of his gooch nanner. Never a good thing to be missing that, by the way. Okay, it's just our one short bus at this point. Versus, freaking Hercules or whatever. Jeez, how's this guy doing? Oh, yeah, hit the water. Hit the freaking water. All right, here we go. It's go time. Doon, doon. Holy shit, I'm really far, yeah. Let's get on this guy. Maybe this one? Nope. This one? Nope. How about this guy? Nope. How about this guy? Jeez, come on. Oh my gosh, which one is near the Icarus? It's this guy. Can I select him? There we go. There's the Icarus. Alright, we're going in, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like the Icarus. Going so slow underwater. Suck my grenades. Suck 'em. I want this grenade going into your face hole because you have caused nothing but problems for me, Icarato. Icaradito. Suck on a mosquito. I don't know how I'm going to take this over. Looks like his AI is still running, so we definitely haven't hit like a mainframe or anything. Question is, how do you get into this beast? Let's find a way in. Found it. Found it and making it. My dude is acting really weird. It's like... Yes! Eat it! We got it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we just got the Icarus. Boom, frickin' shakalaka. Icarus is now a part of our shortest bus fleet. That's what we're going to be doing. Ugh, but this guy... He really got wrecked. This whole fleet, except for this guy, we may be able to salvage this trawler, but that's the end of it for them. I mean, they're all at like the, you know, scrap 'em up phase. So let me show you guys the normal routine I take when I want to fleet up forces like this. I'll try to like get them close to each other. Whee! Like so. You know, kind of get them on top of each other like this. And then I'll get my shortest bus fleet and we'll just do like this. We'll merge them with the Icarus. And let's call this now the shortest Icaradito bus. Oh, yes. Okay, so now what I want to do is get the Icarus, who is quite damaged. Let's get him over here. La, da, 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 da. And how's he doing? 87%. Actually, let's do this. Let's get all these guys down here, do a quick little heal when I turn them all on, I think. We'll see if it ends up being like that. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, here we go. Healing up. Wow, the Icarus is big. My gosh. 6,600 blocks. That's pretty beastly. When you think about it, it's pretty good size. Okay, so we got some heals going around the block here. We are almost healed up. Short buses are all looking good. Icarus is at 94, 96. I'm excited. We've got our own Icarus. See, there's the deal. Now we're going to use the Icarus against him. Maybe we could beef it up. Maybe I'll beef the cannons up and make it like a, you know, freaking monstrosity. Or whatever. Okay, so let's despawn this fleet now. And let's go ahead and get their height all set up. And let's get the Icarus, you know, like the command ship right in the back like this. So if they were to spawn in, it would look like this. And then there we go. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, let's get him out of play. All right. So let's take a look at the damage here. We took care of an enemy here. We acquired an Icarus. Fantastic. So we came out ahead on that one. It's now the shortest Icaradito bus, which is pretty sweet. But we lost the Ballin and Trawlin fleet. See, you know, I knew this would happen. Like, I've been cherry picking where I send the community ships because I know that the battles are more likely to be won. But I could easily get any of our groups killed by sending them into any of these big squares, to be honest. So Anyways, with that being said, this is where we're going to stop this episode. You know, keeping it under 30 minutes, hopefully. And, you know, I'll deal with this. I'll probably despawn these guys and see if we can salvage this trawler. Maybe bring him over to the shortest bus fleet as like one last huzzah, you know? Bring in the big guns or whatever. So we'll see how that pans out. And, I mean, look, we already got another guy. Oh my gosh. Force count 3, strength 40. Oh, he's coming to Hell's Navy. He's going to regret that. So this is probably where we will start the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by today, hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the video. You know, as always, thumb bang it in the upwards direction if you enjoyed it. That always makes me happy to see that people are enjoying videos, and that's a great way to let me know. Otherwise, you know, drop some comments or whatnot. You know, if you have questions or feedback or you just want to chat it up with old Scroat, I am always down for any of that. So until next time, everybody, I hope you all have a great one. Take it easy and stay classy. Stay classy!